Inspirators, it's Inspiring Vanessa here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be my last first day of school. I am starting year 13 tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure is going to be my last year of college and school in general, even though I could stay at my current college for year 14, but I'm kind of in the process of going to an apprenticeship instead of going to university, so that is hence why I'm calling this my last first day, because I think this is it for me. And of course this feels so crazy, but I think what makes it feel even crazier is the fact that I was literally filming these like first day of school videos slash last day of school videos since I think I was leaving year 6, which is just wild. But besides all of that, my plan for today, or the sake of this video, is to prep today for school tomorrow. I actually start at 10 tomorrow, which is really good because I usually wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go to school. I live about an hour and a half away from my college, so I naturally have to wake up pretty early, and because I take ages to get ready, I have to wake up earlier than maybe the average person. But because we start at 10 tomorrow, I'm not gonna be slapped in the face with my sleep schedule just yet. Also, side note, the stuff that I plan to do like to prepare for school tomorrow is not a part of my like consistent routine. This is simply just for the video and also just to kind of put me in the right mental state to get back into school, because it is quite a lot for me sometimes. So please take this video as a reminder and motivation to get on with the year and be productive, and also look after yourself, because school is just, yeah. My room definitely isn't as messy as it has been previously on this channel, but it is still good to continue maintaining a clean room or a tidy room before it gets super cluttered, which is usually what I do. So I'm trying to do little mini cleans here and there to avoid this kind of outburst of stuff in my room that I don't know where it came from. Okay, so I just organised through some of the other cubes in my room off camera, and I've kind of just dumped all the random stuff onto my bed. So I think I'm going to go and clean my drawer now, which I think is going to be the messiest. And then after I take everything like unnecessary out, I'm going to have to figure out, like, try and find a home for these random things. I'm so surprised that I managed to get a lot of cleaning done, especially in this humidity. But now it's time for a what's in my bag. This is the main tote bag that I use for college, and sometimes I do kind of alternate between different ones if it matches my outfit better. Consider having a pencil case, books, etc. My main baby, my main essential for school is my laptop. If you're wondering, this is the MacBook Air with the M2 chip in the colour Space Grey, and this is actually 15 inches. I also recently got a new laptop sleeve and it just fits so nicely and it's such good quality. And if you think this couldn't get any better, it came with a pouch. I don't know what is wrong with me, but these things like this make me concerningly excited. This is so good because I'm always thinking of where to put like my laptop charger and not get like the new wire bent, so this is really good. This little pouch which already has my perfume and also some plasters. It's not like I'm on the playground in primary school like grazing my knee or anything, but there's always one occasion in the year where I need a plaster for the smallest reason, and I can't go through the embarrassment of asking the office again. So I'm also going to put chewing gum, hand cream, lip gloss, a lip oil, a lip liner and a spoolie. I have some wipes. This one is just for my screens and this one's just like the basic wipes. And the thing I always need the most, hairbands. I've literally read this since we broke up for year 12. That's because I started reading a book like in between for summer, so technically it's not that bad. Then I have my blue light glasses which protect my eyes from the blue light on our screens. And that is my bag. It's so heavy. Oh my god. So my plan now is to do my little timetable for college and kind of map out what I would like to do on certain days when I come back after school. I think that will give me more like motivation instead of just coming back after a long day, probably feeling a little bit drained and just kind of not really having anything to look forward to. If you're feeling the same as me in this situation, I highly recommend to do the same thing and try and find an activity or just a small thing to do that is going to uplift your mood at the end of the day after school, so you can actually have something to look forward to once the day is finished. I think I'm just going to go onto Canva and just find like a weekly template and just write in the things that I want to do. And this can also change, like it doesn't have to be set in stone, but it's just a variety of things that you kind of have your mind set on. Okay, so I've just finished doing my weekly planner, and I think this is actually gonna really help me hold myself accountable and keep me on track with everything regarding college and outside of college. And I think it's actually good that I have Mondays off instead of Fridays, because Monday is the first day of the week, and if I'm starting that off at home, getting on with things that I need to do that's gonna like get me set for the week, that's probably gonna be very beneficial for my mental state and just in general for my tasks. I'll put what I made on the screen here, but I would recommend to do this. I mean, I feel like I've done this, I did this when I was like revising for GCSEs, and I literally had like times of when I was doing something, and I also had things that I would like, that I enjoy in between it. So I kind of was working towards the end of the study session to read a book or to watch YouTube videos. So it does really help when you have that kind of end goal to work towards, even if it is boring or even if it is like the last thing you really want to do. I kind of have an idea of what outfit to wear. I'm probably just going to wear a dress tomorrow because it's too hot. I know my makeup is going to melt off my face, and I hate that. I'm just going with this blue dress to go frolic in, and yeah, I can't believe this is my first day of school outfit and it's literally September. I was ready to be in a jumper and cargos, genuinely. So now I'm going to do my face mask. I just cleansed my face. I'm going to use this face mask. It's one of my favourite ones actually. This is from the brand Bubble, and this is the detoxifying clay mask, and it comes with a little brush, so like you're literally painting it onto your face, and I think this is the most therapeutic thing ever. Like, this just feels amazing. I'm waking up at 6 in the morning, so hopefully the line will be okay, which I think I've probably said before already, and then I'm getting a train an hour later than what I usually get. So that is my face mask done. Now I'm going to put my timer on for 12 minutes. I didn't want to spend too much time on journaling, so I just answered 3 questions. I answered, what's the most important thing you're looking forward to this month? How can you be kinder to yourself this month? And what are you grateful for right now? I'm definitely going to be looking at more journal prompts on Pinterest, and I think they're actually really helpful, especially for my overthinking brain, because I'm actually asking myself questions that are valuable and not just things that are self-critical. I was just about to say, when's my timer up? And there she is. Okay, so it's 9:24 and I think the latest I'm going to go to bed is 9:45. So I'm going to give myself 15 minutes to read my book. And this is a really good way for me to just kind of settle into my sleep and hopefully fall asleep as fast as possible. And then that concludes the last step of this prep for back to school, and then it's school. Okay, so I finished diffusing my hair. It does look a little bit flat on camera, but I'm not going to blow dry it completely because I know that when it starts getting really hot, it's just going to frizz up extra. So it will be fine, like, probably by the time I get to school. Okay, so now I'm all set and ready to go. It's currently 8:06 and my train is coming in exactly 10 minutes. So I need to leave like in the next 2 minutes. Let's get on our train journey and make our way to school. Hey vlog! Hey! Okay, we're finished school now. We actually managed to leave earlier. What are your thoughts on your last first day of school?
We didn't do nothing. I learned about factories. We're surrounded by factories.
Beautiful scenery!
You see that? Show that one building right there, that tall. See that? Why am I learning about factories? I don't know.
Very hot today. I got very restless,
really
but it was a good day all in all. I got to see all my favourite people.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah,
guys,
there's no point coming in for one day,
I've just
honestly.
called you my favourite person, and you're saying
I
you're
do that.
Let's give ourselves a message to our future selves. Vanessa, I hope that you stress less. There you go.
Yeah, I hope you just make it through this year, Sky. Do you know what I mean?
I hope
it's going to be a long one.
Tina, I hope you make a lot of money to give to all of these lot.
Oh, thank you. Evie, what's your future, wait, was it your message to your future self?
Get money, go hard.
Okay. So I'm home now. It's currently 3:45. So I'm hoping that for the Fridays to come, we're going to be finishing early, so that I end up getting home at this time because I like being here before 4. Let's do a little debrief of my day. Okay, so I think compared to like the usual first days of school, this one actually felt like we were doing work, which it's controversial because I think on the first day sometimes you just don't want to do anything, you just kind of want to get back into the like routine of things. But for me, especially when we have like 3-hour days sometimes and we start late and we finish super early, I feel like there was no point in me coming in. So I was kind of happy that we had like our normal lessons apart from like our assembly in the beginning of the day. So that was like my highlight of the day, apart from seeing my friends obviously. There are some things that are going to take a little bit of getting used to. But, you know, I will update you guys throughout the year. I think this new change will definitely challenge our independence and hopefully not cause more stress. But something that I'm really excited about is that we actually don't go into college at all on Wednesdays because we are working in an office up until Christmas, which is going to be really cool because it's going to be a lot of work experience, a new environment to work in, and just, you know, little corporate fits. Like, I'm ready for it. I think the break is a little bit weird because we're literally in school one day, then we're not in, and then we're there for 2 days, and then it's basically a 3-day like long weekend. So overall, it's really just a lot of things to get used to and start getting into a routine of things. And because I'm already planning to have a stable routine outside of school, I think this will help with that. I hope this video motivated you guys to get back into a good routine for school or just excited for what is to come. There's definitely going to be a lot more videos like this up on my channel, so make sure that you are subscribed and a part of the Inspirators family, and that you are, yeah, I was going to say subscribed again, but I just said that, and that you have your notifications on so that you're updated and reminded every time I post a new video. But without further ado, that is coming to the end of this video. I actually really enjoyed filming this video because I think definitely all of the resetting I was doing yesterday was so just like cleansing for me. Like having your environment really decluttered, having your digital workspace cleared, or if you're starting a new notebook, it really feels like you're starting on a fresh new plate, which is so good for your mentality. But I think after rambling on so much in this video, that is it from me. I feel like this was a great way for me to just kind of vent out my jitters and feelings as well. But as I said before, make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!